Although cancer remains one of the world's leading causes of death, diagnosing it early greatly increases the chances of survival. In areas without well-trained pathologists, catching the disease early can be difficult. This new device, called Tiny, now being tested in Uganda, could change that.
When someone comes to us with the skin showing possible signs of the cancer, we take off a tissue and take out DNA and then put it in this device and see if we can grow more of that viral DNA. And that's how we tell how much, whether or not you have it.
Tiny is short for Tiny Isothermal Nucleic Acid Quantification System, and what it does is detect cancerous tissue in as little as 2 hours instead of days.
Now, for the standard pathology, depending on where you go, in a private setting, you could even have a result in 3 or 4 days, or sometimes when you expedite the process, if in case you have an emergency, it could give you 3 or 5 days, but on occasion, most of our patients take between 10 to 14 days.
The device also makes diagnosis virtually error-free.
Given the Tiny method eliminating most of these steps that are prone to error, then I'm looking at Tiny giving us a margin of about 1%.
Right now, Tiny is being tested as a simple way to detect a common form of cancer called Kaposi's sarcoma. But according to researchers, that's just the start.
I think this device is applied all over. It can be applied all over. If you have DNA in a cell, and that cell is cancerous, you could be able to use Tiny.
Researchers believe Tiny may be available commercially in as few as 5 years. Kevin Enochs, VOA News.